Physical media man, physical media man, physical media man. What'd you buy? Was it something good?
What's up, guys? Physical Media Man back here again for another Physical Media Man Monday video. I have some Christmas gifts and some other pickups during the month of December. Depending on the length of the video, this will also include my Kino Lorber pickups from their December sale. Target, a couple buy two get one free type of deals, and some other things I haven't talked about. Before I get started, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, leave feedback, do a lot of good stuff down below. I'll leave the link to my website where you can get merchandise, link to my Instagram page, my Physical Media Man store Instagram page, my Facebook page for the Physical Media Man / Physical Media Man store, my Facebook page for non-media related items, the Hodgepodge Garage, my email, my eBay, my Twitter, and my Letterboxd account, which I just recently got the app on my phone, so hopefully I'll be using that more. I really hadn't used it too much, but I'm hoping to and planning on, especially here, as I film this, January 1st will be on Saturday of this week. So that's one of my things I want to do in 2022 is to make sure I log all of the movies I watch and give them scores and all that good stuff. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start off with one that I'm pretty sure I haven't talked about. And there was a couple, if you've been watching all the videos, there was a couple videos where I say I forgot something, or I say there's a Criterion I'm going to show and then I never do it. And it was over there and I just never ever grabbed it, so I don't know why I didn't do that. Oh, and I also already forgot a couple things, so I might have to show those here at the end. But anyways, that first title was part of the Criterion sale, which was quite a while ago. Bought this one in a Barnes & Noble store. Already had it on Blu-ray, so I'll probably be getting rid of that. If you're interested, let me know. Don't know if it was really necessary to get this Criterion, but the artwork is so cool. I'm such a sucker for sports films, and this is one of the best. We got Kevin Costner and Bull Durham. Just a really good movie, and I just love the artwork on this one. And of course, they got all the special features. This has been director approved. It's got a new restored 4K digital transfer. So very excited to have this in the collection, and I don't think a whole bunch of people got this, or I don't feel like you see it in store very often anymore, so I was really happy to pick that up. Next up, I got a Christmas gift from my wife that I'm really excited about. This is a great idea that she had, was to get these little letter dividers. So haven't got those set up yet, but I'm really looking forward to putting these in here, and definitely a nice added addition to the movie room. So thank you so much for that. Around Christmas time, I got a couple Warner Archive films from Amazon. They were on sale. This first one, I think at one point I had it on a top 5 underrated films or top 5 films that don't have a Blu-ray, and now it does. So I've watched this once and really enjoyed it. A different heist robbery film that, like I said, I really liked. So we got Quick Change with Bill Murray, Gina Davis, Randy Quaid, and Jason Robards. And this one I think was 12 or 13, I think. So I was really happy to upgrade this and add this Blu-ray to the collection. So very neat there. And then this one I didn't know anything about until I was looking up like top Christmas lists and all that stuff for movies, Christmas movies, and I wasn't familiar with this one. So we got The Shop Around the Corner. This is also Warner Archive with Margaret Sullivan and Jimmy Stewart. Basically, this is the same premise as You've Got Mail. They kind of took it from this. So tell bickering Budapest gift shop workers Alfred and Clara that they love each other and they might call you crazy. No lover can compare to the romantic secret pen pal each knows only as dear friend. What Alfred and Clara don't know, of course, is that they are each other's dear friends. In the third of their 4 luminous screen pairings, Margaret Sullivan and James Stewart star in this Valentine to love wrapped in the ribbon of director Ernest Lubitsch. I really butchered that. Trademark touch. Wit instead of buffoonery. Sentiment instead of sentimentality. Affection instead of attitude, and enchanting today as it was yesterday. So it sounded really good. I had a really good IMDb score. I like Jimmy Stewart's stuff, so I wanted to check that out, which we were really wanting to do in December, and I feel like the month just flew by, and I haven't got it in yet as I'm filming this. Like I said, it's not quite 2022, so this is December 29th as I film, so might still watch it because we didn't get as many Christmas movies in as we had hoped. Christmas gift from my in-laws. We got the Matthew McConaughey book, Green Lights. I've heard this is really good, and it's a #1 New York Times bestseller, so very thoughtful of them to get this for me, and I'm really looking forward to reading it. It looks pretty good from what I've kind of just turned a few pages, so looking forward to reading that. Next up I'll show, okay, here we go. One day I was kind of going Christmas type of shopping around my hometown, and we have a couple Pickers Paradise, flea market type of places. So I went to this one, and they had 2 for $1 DVDs. So first up, I don't have any interest in the movie, which I do like the movie. It's 50-50. But for 50 cents, basically, I got this Blockbuster Express customer service, like the mailer thing, and it's like hard plastic. So you can't, it's off camera, but I kind of got a little Blockbuster area up there, so I think I'm going to put that with it. And then I thought this got a Warner Archive release recently, which I'm pretty positive it did. So for 50 cents, I figured I'd pick it up because I wanted to get this regardless. So basically I had to pick out something else. So I got this Spencer Tracy, Sylvia Sidney movie Fury. I don't know anything about it, just knew it got a recent release, so I figured I'd basically watch this for free, or rent it basically, and then if I want the Blu-ray, I'll go ahead and pick that up. So I got those 2 things, and then at the other flea market I got a record for $1. It's not in the greatest shape, but I feel like you don't really hear any St. Patrick's Day type of music, so I got the Shillelaghs and Shamrocks by Bing Crosby, which I have the Bing Crosby Christmas album on vinyl. So, and yeah, it's a little, as you can tell, not put together too well, but for $1, I figured I might as well grab that. And then I got 2 CDs at $1 each. I'm real excited about this one. Like I said, I'm a sucker for sports films, and this one is also a really good one. So for $1, we got the soundtrack to Field of Dreams, which I also really enjoy soundtracks. And then I also got Idle Hands, music from the motion picture, which it looked like it definitely has some good bands on it and everything. I don't really remember the music. That's one of the ones I wanted to rewatch in October and didn't get around to. But I figured for $1 it's worth grabbing for sure, because I feel like you don't see that too often at all. Okay, and then Target was having a buy 2 get 1 free on Jurassic Park toys and stuff. So I was missing some of the Amber collection. which they all have tape on there like that. Okay. Which I still am missing at least one, but these are so neat. I think how well that they did such a great job kind of getting all the nuances of how the characters looked in the film, and they look really good, and I'm real excited about adding these ones to the collection. One of my favorite characters in film, we got John Hammond. Of course, he's got his cane, and I have a smaller one that came with some raptors and stuff, but I wanted to get this one too, and it's got the extra head you can put on them, and it's got the egg with the little dinosaur hatching out of it. Next up, we got Robert Muldoon. I don't know if they ever really say his full name in the film, but he's the hunter guy. And this one, they got his hat and extra head as well. The gun he uses, and they just look so good. So I'm real excited about these, and especially him, because I feel like you didn't really see much a character or a toy like his. And lastly, we got Dr. Alan Grant. This extra head has the sunglasses, which is awesome, and this extra hand has the little raptor claw, which was a really cool touch. And then of course he's got the flare or whatever that he holds up. So yeah, so I'm really happy to add those now. I think I have either 5 or 6 of them, and they're just so cool. One of the few things, I mean, I am collecting figures kind of, but the ones I'm really trying to get are these Jurassic Park ones, and then like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff, which are kind of harder to come by. But and then also they had buy 2 get 1 free on books, so I got these little golden books. Here we got Mr. DNA's Book of Dinosaurs from Jurassic Park, which I just thought was so neat, and I definitely wanted to grab it. And then also just one on Jurassic Park, and then as well as this Home Alone children's book that I thought was pretty neat. So really happy to grab those. I do have one more book item I'm going to show. I can't remember the name of the channel. I'll link down below. I found this via another YouTube channel. We got Vacation on Location Midwest. Explore the sites where your favorite movies were filmed. And the reason I saw this was from one of my previous videos where I did a vlog of the Milan Museum as well as the Hoosier Gym for the filming locations from Hoosiers. This other channel had also gone to both of them around the same time, and the Milan Museum shared a picture that included their page name, so I checked out their video, which was really, really well done, and they mentioned this book as a point of reference to finding some of the locations for Hoosiers. So it was only like $6 on Amazon, so I was really excited about that and wanted to grab it and plan on checking out some of these other ones. There's only a few from Indiana, where I'm from, which I've already visited some of these and some of them I haven't. For Indiana, you got Breaking Away, great film. Some of these places there I still need to check out. Some of them I've already seen just from being in Bloomington and whatnot. Hoosiers, of course, were the couple I mentioned, but there's quite a few that I have not gone to, which would be pretty cool. A League of Their Own, which I haven't seen anything for, and then Rudy, which I've seen basically everything for Rudy. But of course, it's got the other states in the Midwest, and this will be really cool when we go on vacation and that type of thing. So I got 2 items that I forgot, so I'm going to break and I'm going to show those off. So a couple days before I went to the flea markets that I already showed stuff for, I went to the Picker's Paradise flea market, and I got a Holy Grail item that I'm super excited about. I almost forgot to show on the channel. I did post something about it on Instagram, and I still can't believe it. This is just unreal. We were looking at stuff in the previous year. I'd taken pictures from the film, which is my favorite film of all time and my favorite Christmas movie, of a couple things that I wanted to get for the house if I could ever track them down or try to get a replica made or something like that. So I'm always on the lookout for them. You don't see Christmas stuff out too often, but they had basically made the store a bunch of Christmas stuff, or were selling a bunch of Christmas stuff. And this was like, I wish I had it on video because I freaked out and was going nuts, was so excited, and I kind of just saw the top of it or a part of it, and I thought that looks like it, and I grabbed it, and it was like in a hard place to find too. So we got one of the, which is identical to, which is really weird too because there's two of them in the film, Home Alone. It's at the scene where he's having his macaroni and cheese before the wet bandits show up, and actually the two of these are not the same, which is crazy as well. But I didn't realize that until I watched the movie this year and took another picture, and I definitely had the one. So I don't know if I'll ever be able to track the other one down, but so neat to have at least one of these that is basically the same, if not the same, from the film. It was only $12. It's brass and like heavy. It says Carnivale or something like that, 1985 on the bottom. But it's heavy and legit. So I have a brass angel holder, candle holder, saved as a saved search on eBay. So maybe I'll be able to track the other one down. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, this is a Holy Grail item. Oh, and I forgot another item that I got that was Home Alone related that was also kind of a Holy Grail item. So I'll be right back. Here is the other Holy Grail item from Home Alone that I'm so excited about. Kind of paid up on this one. I don't know if it's worth it, but it's going to turn out really cool if I can find the stuff to make the rest of it. But this is like the Santa from the wreath for the front door of Home Alone. And it looks exactly like it. So I'm real excited about it. It is kind of just like a plasticky type of thing, which for how much we paid, I don't know if, but you could get it unpainted. So I don't know how much work went into making this, but and they had a version where you could buy the whole thing done up, but it was even a lot more. So I'm going to try to hopefully make our own wreath, get the ribbon, get the little horns and stuff, and apples or cherries or whatever, and try to make it as close to looking like the film version as possible. So yeah, I got a couple Home Alone Holy Grails that I don't know if I ever thought I would get or not. So real excited about those. And then, like I said, I was at that Picker's Paradise and I got the angel candle holder, and I also got this movie theater, which is like one of those Christmas Village type of things. This was $45. I don't know how I did price wise on this, but I just thought it was a perfect item to add to the movie room. Just so cool, just old type of theater. It lights up just like the rest of a Christmas Village would. I might end up leaving this in the theater or in the movie room all the time. I'm not sure. It does have kind of snow on top of the building, but just thought it was really neat, and I wanted to add it to the movie room. Okay. And also, when I went to the Hoosier Gym, friend of the show and friend Cody went with me, and we also stopped by Goodwill on the way back home. Oh, there's my other copy of Hoosier. I do have a copy of Hoosiers for sale if you're interested. Let me know. I got a couple VHS tapes. So first up, I never seen, but I'm a big Mary-Kate and Ashley fan, so I wanted to grab this, and I was going to try to watch it this Christmastime, and I didn't get around to it. We got Ashley and Mary-Kate Olsen in To Grandmother's House We Go. So So I've never seen this one, but well, it's 89 minutes. I'll have to check it out. But yeah, I was a huge Mary-Kate and Ashley fan growing up, so wanted to get that one. This I didn't know anything about, but it looked like it actually went for a little bit of money on eBay, just on VHS even. So I figured I'd check it out, watch it. If I like it, keep it. If not, sell it. We got the Ernest Green story. So yeah, I don't know anything about it, but I wanted to grab it. And then we got a couple more kind of, well, one more Mary-Kate and Ashley title, and you're invited to Mary-Kate and Ashley's vacation parties. Definitely haven't seen this one either. Looks like it's got 3 episodes: Hawaiian Beach Party, Ballet Party, and Christmas Party. So, okay. And then this will be a display piece for the movie room. The very first film I had on DVD, we got Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. So I wanted to get a VHS copy to kind of put on display because I enjoy those films quite a bit. So that's everything I got at that Goodwill. And I got 2 more things to show off here. One was a Facebook Marketplace deal that was going to be an amazing deal and ended up just being okay, but I'm still pretty happy with it. Paid $20 including shipping. Hopefully I can get this box open. Maybe. Should have brought scissors probably. Got it. Oh, nice. I got them all bubble wrapped. No. Tape again. Tape might get me this time though. Oh, I think I got it. Alright, I'll kind of mess with it later. Got my cord with the tape. Surely I can slide one out. Alright, so first up we got the Hannibal Lecter collection. Never knew what I was going to do with these. I really enjoy these films. I have the first one, or not the first one, but I have Silence of the Lambs on a single Blu-ray, not the Criterion version, for my Best Picture winner collection. But I hadn't picked up I don't think I'd picked up Hannibal yet, and I definitely hadn't picked up Manhunter on Blu-ray. So, I mean, I only paid probably at most $5 for this. So, really happy to have all 3 on one set. I'm going to keep my Silence of the Lambs since it'll go in the Best Picture winner collection still, but real excited about that. Alright. Next up for my Leonardo Dicaprio collection, we got William Shakespeare's Romeo plus Juliet. Haven't watched it in quite a while, but wanted to get it for that. Next up, for my Jim Carrey collection, one I enjoy, we got Me, Myself, and Irene. And then this one I've never seen. Figured I'd check it out for the price because I think they were like $2.50 a piece. So we got The Faculty. So I'll have to give that a watch. And then one I was probably most excited about, which I didn't realize it's not unrated. So I don't know if I'll keep my DVD or not, or at least it doesn't look like it's unrated. We got Euro Trip, but this came out when I was in high school and enjoyed watching it quite a bit. So I was real excited to add that to the collection. The one that I missed out on was Clerks 2, so that would have made that purchase an amazing one, but oh well. Alright, and lastly, we got my Kino December haul. There was one title in particular that made me really want to place an order. And then, of course, I ended up getting a few more things. So, and they do have the prices. All right. So first up, Had this actually already from Kino, but just on DVD, and I'd recently got all his Kino titles on Blu-ray, so I had to get this one too. So my DVD from Kino will be for sale if you're interested. This one was $9.99. We got Clint Eastwood and Jeff Bridges, I can't talk, and Thunderbolt and Lightfoot. This is one of the few Clint ones I haven't checked out yet. I need to do so. Wow, I thought it was long. It's only 115 minutes. Yeah, I'll have to watch this one sometime soon. So grab that. Next up, I remember liking, so for $9.99, for a couple people's collection, we got Mad Dog and Glory with Bill Murray, Uma Thurman, and Robert De Niro. So I had to grab that. Next up, I was pretty sure I didn't pick it up yet, but I have had a DVD copy, which will be for sale. If you're interested, let me know. This is an early Tom Cruise movie, quite a bit of fun. From what I remember, we got Losing It. All right, next up was the one I was really after. I have no idea how it'll be, but I had to get it since I'm such a big fan. It was $12.99, and it's a recent release, and it's also part of this weird, or not weird, but I hadn't grabbed any of these, so I don't know if I'll put it. I guess I'll put it with my Kinos. It's this Cohen film collection. We got Pierce Brosnan starring in The Deceivers. And I think this was a TV movie. Like I said, I didn't know anything about it till I saw that it was coming out from them. Knew I wanted to get it for the collection. Like I said, I'm a ginormous Pierce Brosnan fan, so really excited to have this in the collection. And we got one more title. Mel Gibson. I have not seen it. Have it on DVD, I think. This was $10.99. We got Mel Gibson, Goldie Hawn, and Bird on a Wire. So yeah, I'm a fan of Mel as well. So wanted to get that one. So very excited about all those titles from Kino that were added to the collection. So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of show. I'm going to hold up the Blu-rays and such. Alright. So there's a lot of the Blu-rays that I got here recently in the month of December, and probably even a little bit before that. Hope you enjoyed this probably pretty long video, but I'm real excited about all these titles. Hope you enjoyed this. Please make sure to subscribe, and let me know down below what is a Holy Grail item for your movie collecting, movie memorabilia collection. So yeah, this is Physical Media Man signing off. Physical Media will never die. Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man. Yeah!